Hello everyone, my name is Lucy and today I'm going to show you how to make mothball ointment. Mothball is good for sores, for eczema, for any kind of swelling or bruising on the skin. It's also good for ringworms and things like and other things such as mosquito bites and other conditions, athlete foot. First and foremost, what you need a clean glass bottle, and inside of the clean glass bottle you will put 2 mothballs into the glass bottle, into the jar, and you will add to that, a tablespoon of cooking oil, and this is sunflower oil, to make your mothball ointment. One tablespoon of oil. 2 tablespoons. Mothball contains a very strong gas, which can be very unpleasant to the nasal passage, so you need to, if you're not sure about it, you need to make sure you open the windows to ventilate. If you do not like the smell of mothballs, you can add a little bit of tea tree oil, just 2 drops of tea tree oil, just to calm the smell of it down. 2 drops. And then you give it a good old shake. Then you put a lid on, just to keep it tightly safe out of reach of children. Shake it. Mothball is good for swollen on the bruising on your skin, swollen ringworms. It's good for ringworms on the skin. It's good for psoriasis. It's good for sores on the skin, for eczema, wherever it's at. Try not to use it in small children, but you can use it for that purpose, and make sure you keep your mothball in it tight. This is what they look like. Mothballs is not just good for keeping moths out of your jumpers or silk underwears or clothing. It's also good for the purpose of making an ointment. And this ointment been in my generation since I was a child, and it's been passed on from my great-great-grandparents to my mother and to myself, and then I passed it down to my children. We call it back home in the Caribbean, my mother would call it, we call it camphorated oil, which is used for cuts and bruising. And for swelling, if you have a swelling under the face, under your eyes, on the forehead, you sustain one, the arms, or bruising, badly bruised, you use some of it and use it to anoint the area. So this is mothball ointment, and you use it within the next 24 hours. So let it stay overnight before you use it. Make sure you top up the oil whenever it's running low, to make sure you have the required amount to use on the area that is required for. Mothball is very good. If you don't have tea tree oil, you can use lavender oil. If you don't have the tea tree oil, you can find mothballs in your grocery stores, in the pharmacies, and places such as, and it comes in a packet with